So, hello, it's very nice to be. How are you all? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome to this new thing that is doing. We're calling it Ask God. Janice from advertising, she suggested I should do this as part of our new campaign. Apparently, we are rebranding Heaven Incorporated and giving it a bit of a makeover. So as part of it, I agreed to talk to you all. At first, I was going to be interviewed by Piers Morgan, but when I heard about that, I thought, no, I'll just do this. Anyway, so yes, we are rebranding Heaven. We are adding value, as they say. Tell me. So we are offering something called PEGS: peace, eternity, grace, and salvation. And for a limited amount of time only, the first 144,000 who take up our offer receive a free harp, which I think is rather good, although I am reassured that we're not playing up to stereotypes. Plus, what else? Building an extension over there. It's going to be called the Dawkins Suite. Basically, it's for atheists who change their minds at the last minute. Then there's our image and logo. Heaven Incorporated, of course, is gone now. It's simply just going to be called Bliss. Apparently, the term heaven, we're told, is quite outdated. So it's just simply called Bliss now. And what else? Right, yes, there's the glass bottom room where you can observe the corporeal realm from the safety of Bliss. Anyway, I all hear you asking, well, what's this? What's this Ask God all about? Well, basically, it's where you get to send me your text messages, emails, and facsimiles, and I answer them, or do my best to do so for you. So, without any further ado, let's get on with it. So, the first question is from Philomena Kushank, who asks this poser: why, oh why hasn't my washing machine turned up yet? Well, I do fear, Philomena, that you probably sent this to the wrong number. Presumably the retailer has now received an email or facsimile asking what's the meaning of life. Anyway, Omniscience tells me that this is due to the manufacturer recalling the model due to the fact it posed a danger to kittens. So I hope this helps you, Philomena. Next, we have this text from Clark Barkley, who asks, is there a heaven? And yes, simply is the answer, but it's not so much a place, it's more of a dimension, really. There's absolutely stacks and stacks of dimensions. There's heaven, a priori A, a priori B, Kennettsville, Swedelberth, Ottersworth, Hegalia, Tippett, Clodcloth Clomp, Syllogism Land, then there's Aunt Agnes Butler, Coppet, Overschmidt, Ticky Mouse, is a nice one, Ptar Ptar, Metaphoricles, Flit, there's absolutely stacks of them, like I say, tons and tons of them. Now, these dimensions are a bit difficult to explain, really. You really have to experience them. Let's think of one, for example. Syllogism Land. That's a good one, actually. Or is it? Basically, it's where whatever could have happened has happened, but not all of what has happened has happened. In short, it's a bit like Milton Keynes, if you've ever been to Milton Keynes, really. And this leads neatly into the next question: can we access these dimensions, which Mr. Philip Antagony asks? And the answer, in short, some, definitely. Mind you, you wouldn't want to go to some of them. Take Swedelborth, for example. You go there and see this vast expanse of bland nothing, get lost and can't find your way out, basically. It's a veritable maze, a bit like going to IKEA. You just think you'll never get out. Then the exit suddenly appears, and you thank me for getting you out safely. Anyway, our next question is from Auntie Sheila from Todmorden. She asks, what about hell? Is this a real thing or place? Well, yes and no. Basically, hell is more of a state of mind. But if you've ever been to Swindon on a dreary summer's day, you'd be forgiven for thinking it's a real place, basically. Then Kiki Helms asks this question, along with many others: what's this all about? What's existence about? What's the meaning of life? Now, I'm always getting asked this, and actually it's very simple. Opportunities and recycling, basically. And I don't mean jobs for marginalised individuals who on a celestial refuse wagon. I mean opportunities for everything in equal measure for all, basically. Opportunities for life, existence, love, discoveries, and adventure. In regards to the recycling, it's exactly as it says on the tin, basically. By recycling, I mean letting nothing go to waste. Everything is created equally, and one thing the universe and I encourage is recycling, whether it be atoms, energy, stardust, matter, paper cups, milk cartons, trays from microwave meals, alphabeti, spaghetti, anything really. We like to recycle everything, just to make sure that everything gets a chance for a fresh expression of existence. And just as everything is unique, we like to pass on the idea of being and enable every opportunity for this to venture forth. Anyway, that's about it all for today, and I hope you've enjoyed this edition of Ask a God. So until next time, bye bye.